Hi everyone, Mike here. In this episode I'm going to be talking about the importance that food has on our health. The health of our bodies are dependent upon the environment in which we live. And you would think in this modern world with the success of the agricultural age that we'd be plenty healthy, but we're not. The knowledge that food provides health for our bodies has been lost, or at least neglected, and the only reason to eat now is to curb the feeling of hunger and to satisfy our taste buds. Most people assume that sickness and disease are just a normal part of life and live as if their bodies will grow and maintain without eating any healthy foods. But in order to stay healthy, you have to actively seek out the nutrients necessary to thrive. With the lack of ingesting quality foods, most of us are nutrient deficient, and nutrient deficiencies will manifest themselves in many different ways, from the growth rate of our bodies to the weakening of our bones and teeth, to skin and eyesight problems, as well as behavioral and cognitive issues. And this goes for children as well. In fact, it's much more important for children to be eating nutrient-dense foods every day to support their rapidly growing bodies. Most parents have a really hard time feeding their children healthy food and just try to get them to eat whatever they can, which makes total sense since the time children begin eating solid foods, it is recommended that they eat mostly carbohydrates and sugary drinks. The best way to achieve good health for you and your family is to just eat real food. And by real food, I mean the foods that are the least processed and the foods that are the freshest. Despite the news articles and propaganda, meat is and always has been a good choice because it is highly nutrient. Fresh organic vegetables, herbs, fruits, nuts, and seeds come after that, and really that's all we should be eating. I understand the ethical reasons people have to avoid eating meat because the farming practices are problematic and terrifying. But there are good ethical farmers raising happy, healthy animals, and for me and my family, these are the foods we try to obtain. In my home, my family and I consume mostly healthy foods. But more importantly, it's our avoidance of the foods that do damage to our health that really make a difference. We avoid all wheat and corn products, fruit juices, and refined vegetable oils, because they all have additives and ingredients that just aren't safe for consumption. What I hope you can take away from this episode is we all need to be more mindful of what foods we ingest. And just because it's sold in a store and considered food does not mean it is healthy or safe to eat. But by learning which ingredients to avoid and by reading the labels on your products, you can begin to take your health back into your own hands. Please give this episode a like and subscribe to our channel if you would like to see more content on how to enhance the health of you and your family. You can follow Jodun Health on Twitter and Instagram. See you next time.